Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Let's get back into this and see what we can do. Let's see here. Okay, how's our production? Right now our production not going to look very good because they're all getting ready to go back to work. So we kind of got to speed it up for a second and let that happen. We're sitting with 133 aristocrats, which is good. I don't like the low level of engineers that we have at the moment. So what I might do is see about increasing said engineers. Possibly over here would be good. There we go. That's going to do that. I don't want to go too much more than that. We will, however, need to, we have a, what is this? Okay, let me get off of there. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Okay. General store, service station. Okay, so we could possibly do a little number like this here. All right. Okay, and then that's covered by all this. And these guys will be happy. The only problem that we may have is the charcoal and the cactus farm, because we've only got one cactus farm being taken care of all these people, right? And see, look, these guys are not happy at all because their needs aren't being met. So we're gonna have to do something about that. But before we can do all that, we have to go down to this, and we have to tap this oil. Of course, we need to make sure that we have set up a armory before we do anything. Okay, I believe that gives us 4. Yeah, that gives us 4. Okay, now we're gonna have to do oil, and we need to do gas, but right now we can't really mess with gas. So I say we are gonna need the drill, but can't really do anything with the drill at the moment. Okay. All right, we do need these guys. We are gonna need these guys for sure. For sure. So 9. Okay, so it is 6 tiles. That's 2, right? Yeah. And then 6 more tiles. And if we dig this out, and we should be able to dig that out soon. Okay. And dig all that too. Because we'll just have these guys wrap around this, and they have this come the other direction if we have to, which we'll probably have to. See here. Go there with it, and there with it. And then we can go like that with it. Alright, so that gives us 4 guards, right? Let's just do that right there. Get rid of all that, right? And then we'll come down here and we get rid of this. And we'll slowly, I know those guys upstairs are really, really upset about not having the stuff that they want, but we'll get it. We are going to need more water. We are going to need that drill thing too, but at the same time, We have other things to do, so just gotta do what we can as we can. All right, I want to make sure that the things that come out of this are going to have to go around. So we'll leave this like it is for now. All right, what do we got? What did we get? Let's recruit 3 more. And great rain damage. There we go. Now we've got 7 of those dudes down here. All right. We have oil, so let's go upstairs and fulfill some oily needs, shall we? We need a refinery, which, that's a pretty big space, and I'd like to save it for something else. So let's see if we can't turn this guy sideways like this. Yeah, run a road right down through here like that. Right through the back like this. Okay, so we got an oil refinery now. And see, we're already up to these guys, and we can't be doing that. And then we're going to need a diesel plant. And a diesel plant goes and hits everything, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought it did. Alright, this should hit all these guys. If not, we'll have to move it up here. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just cancel this. I did cancel something. I forget. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're being met. Barely, but they are being, their needs are being met. So that's good. This guy's doing his thing with the oil. Oil is starting to flow. We are getting the diesel. Let's make sure they're satisfied. Right now, they are not satisfied at all. Waiting on resource delivery. Okay, we need to put down, I'm going to say another warehouse right here. See if we can't increase the delivery like that. There we go. 2 simultaneous. Let's go. All right, now, the other thing that I seen, the other problem that I seen is that we have low glass making, and as a result, moonshine. So we definitely need to get on the glass making with this guy right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that'll do, take care of that. And then the moonshiner, he should be able to keep up after that, because he'll have the glass that he needs in order, because it's not his fault that he can't keep up, right? He's got to have the glass before he can do anything. So we'll look at that now. That should take care of this in a pinch. Water, yeah, water's a problem, but we might be able to fix that with a, here we go. Awful big spot for it, but and we could do, let's move this guy. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it needs to be up here, right? Maybe it needs to be up there. We'll just throw it up there like that, because, you know, see how the the roads light up. And we've got two right here that this one here can actually be moved to better suit maybe over here somewhere, maybe. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna work. Let's go over and throw it over here. There we go. So that's holding that. This is holding that. This is holding that. So now, how are we on water? 1.0. Very good. Okay. Just fixing the problems as they come, one by one, little by little, bit by bit, right? That's all you can really do. If you go too fast, you get messed up, and we don't want to get messed up. So, slow down and do it right. Right? Right. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe over here behind this big dude. Behind, our new water plant that we put down. Wait a minute. Why is that? This doesn't matter. That should get that should do everything. Maybe I gotta have it closer to the oil plant. We'll put it down here at the very bottom. And then we'll throw a warehouse right behind it. And we'll run a road over to it. That warehouse. Well. Okay, let's move this back a little bit. Because that way we can save some room. I know it's only 2 tiles, but hey, 2 tiles can mean a lot. You just don't know. Alright. Next on the list. We have drills going. We are going to need our oil refinery. I don't know what's going on. This guy. Let's boost there we go. We'll just boost his production speed and delivery speed by 100% and see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. See if it corrects itself. Because I've only found 1 oil vein, right? And that's the problem for us right now. This isn't supplying as much as what it needs to do. So, then we need the eatery, which we have beef. And this has to go up here to appease these Aristobots. So, can we throw it over here and it still get to them? I think so. Yeah. That'll go just fine. Alright. Back down to the mine. Back down to the mine. Okay. That is our workshop. That's not what I want. These guys here, I want more prospectors. And I want more prospectors down here. So. Before I... yeah, see. Let's do this one first. Okay. See, we edit this. What else did it give it? Yes, flamethrower. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Flamethrower, one of the best ones in here. It is by far none one of the best weapons you can use. Yeah, more oil. That's what I wanted to see right there. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Ah, why did you go and do that? I need a thumper right down here, please. Get that built ASAP. All right. And then, yep, we've got 5, so let's go ahead and get that one going. All right. Next on the list. Back up on that door. Okay, that's done. We're gonna make a tunnel through here. This is perfect defenses if we wanted to seal that off like that. These guys here won't break if we don't make them, but I think we should make them, and I'll make them all come through one spot here, right? Come on, get him down. Get him down. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Throw that out. Now that we've got the dig tool, now we're talking. Let's get this guy dug out. All right, and then sheet metal guy can come across here like this. Dig these out. Dig that out. I want to leave these, but we can dig those out for sure. Then we can come in here and we can grab that guy to be able to supply more metal. And in the same breath, come over here and do prospector here, 3 here, 3 here like that. That'll give me 2 more prospectors down here. That'll be able to handle this. You see? Then we're gonna have to get rid of a couple tiles here. Actually, I'm thinking if we go like this. Well, because that there, dang it, we are gonna have to go around it. Well, poopies. Oh well, it'll be all right. Let's see. Let's go this way now. Dig these out. I guess we're going across. What is that? Yay, it's conveyor belt that we can do for free. For free? Yeah, for free. Let's keep them close to the wall. We can. Well, I don't like it, but it is what it is at the moment. Okay, so that goes into there, and then we can take these, bring them down here like so. all the way down to the wall. You know, if we dug that out and this out, we should be able to take these conveyor belts, come straight down from here like this and go over here and match it up. I'm thinking. Yeah. There we go. There, see? Now we're talking. And then we can take crap from this guy, go around the backside, and have him going in faster. Cool. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, this guy here, I would like to go faster, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go around the backside, which it's kind of meh. I don't like it, but it is what it is, right? You gotta deal with what you're working with here, I guess. I know, I made that problem for myself. But you live and learn. Alright, before we go any further down here, we want to put in a thumper. Yes, for this worm right here. I don't know if you guys seen him or not, but yeah. There is a worm right there. Let's dig this out and this out. Just a couple rubies, nothing big. Nothing over here. Of course, there is something over here. There's some gold. So we definitely want to look at that. But now we're out of sheet metal, of course. Okay. Dig that out right now. Because we got a gas pocket right here that we want to get to. Alright, let's go ahead and dig that one. Let the guys get down here to be able to take care of the bugs. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. We can't be having that. We can't be having that. Huh. I should be able to... See, it doesn't... Yeah, they don't even want to get close to it. Don't blame them. Alright, and then another oil one. Boom. Oh, come on. Sheet metal again. Let's put down another little bit of these here, guys. Yeah, they take 6, right? 6 tiles. There we go. That gives us, what, 3 of those dudes down here? Yeah, I don't think I've got anything. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got oil there, and we've got oil that's coming from down here, and we'll have, and now we have gas that comes from down here, so we need to collect that. And of course we need sheet metal again. How is our metal itself? Is metal good? If metal's good, yeah, we're doing good. We need more sheet metal. What was that I seen? You're kidding me. Beef is an issue. Or robo burgers. Robo steak is an issue. Oil is an issue. All right, let's go back upstairs and make another oil refinery. Where to put this guy? Because I want another beef farm down, right? We gotta have at least another beef farm down. Let's put this guy here. And then we will throw down another beef farm. Like this. Click on him, and then we'll place fields back here behind you. If we can. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't. We can't. This guy, I don't want this guy getting in the way of that. So we're going to have to go across here. There we go. And then that makes that happen. And then of course we'll need more charcoal because so let's get another wood plant over here somewhere. Don't want to get rid of any trees, of course. Our last mission guy deal, we learned not to break the trees, right? Our last game we played, we learned not to break the trees. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Diesel is having an issue. Why, I don't know. There's a diesel plant right here. Or where'd it go? Yeah, there's a diesel plant. Nope. Where is it? I know I've got one. Yeah, right there. There's a diesel plant right there. He's waiting for deliveries. That's why. Well, here, let's do a steam vent. Of course, you're not going to let me do a steam vent. There you go. You guys can have some efficiency. And then you guys can have some efficiency. You guys are doing fine, I think. But we'll put you one down here anyway. Make you guys work 35% faster at the cost of charcoal, which we are going to need right now. So let's go ahead and make that a thing right up here. Okay. All right. Okay, so our charcoal should be on the rise again, back up again. Our oil, though I don't know why it's down. We've got a place to be able to put some plastic shrooms. We do need a gun, but I wanted to check on our metal. Yeah, our metal should be coming back up. Okay, we got that done. Let's go ahead now and see if they're going to want that. But they're also, and look at this. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Silver distillery. Oh boy. Where to put you? Over here, big guy. First, we've got a place for some wood cutting over there. Wood cutting opportunities. Let's go ahead and put you here. Okay, that'll be sulfur. And then, of course, we have to make black powder, which will go, we're going to put you right down here like this, right next to this warehouse. And then we will have the road come up and meet said warehouse. Just like that. Okay. Then we're going to have another warehouse, over here somewhere. Thinking maybe there would be a good idea for it to be able to handle that. Okay. I'm not ready for you guys yet. Of course, I could do you guys just long enough to be, because it only requires one in order to increase the roads. But now we need is a gunsmith, right? They need guns. Why? Because they're cowboys. Well, they're they're cowboy wannabes. They think that this world thinks that it takes a pistol to become a cowboy, if you will. But we all know it don't really take that, don't. But I do want to put it up here because it has to be able to reach these aristocrats, and they're the ones that want to play cowboy, right? I wonder if I put that there, can I run a road behind it? Behind this? Yes, I can. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Well, I think we've solved most of the issues. The only issue that we have is water, which, yeah, we've got to find water and we got to find oil. Plaster shrooms we have a spot for. I'll show you real quick where we're planning to go with those right here, because this is a spot for them. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to thank everybody for coming by today, checking out my little video, and seeing what's going on in Tumbleton. Remember, as always, hit the like button if you like my content. You see something, hear something, think of something, hey, leave a comment down below. If you feel like I've earned your subscription, by all means, hit that subscribe button. But for now, as we do, be good to each other, be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbors got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party 'cause I can't resist.